This is Sage with SaigeJonesRadio with Thompson Square here at Penn State. So you guys excited to be at Penn State performing again?
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit different for us though, because we're like right amongst everybody. I mean, right out here in the streets.
Yeah,
so
it's literally
before
right
we were
outside.
in a little bit bigger venue, and it's going to be fun. It's like a block party tonight.
Yeah. So what do you prefer? What kind of venue? Do you like the smaller, intimate ones or the bigger ones?
They all have their charm, you know. I mean, we spent years and years doing acoustic stuff, and so you know, when we get a chance to do that, that's our favorite. And then when we play for 20,000, that's our favorite.
Okay,
it doesn't matter.
So you're just in the moment, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's a different thing. You know, every time when you play acoustic, you feel a little bit more freedom to do some more ballads and just some cool stuff. You know, just more songwritery stuff, and that's always fun. You know, especially being songwriters. You know, it's cool to be able to do that.
That's pretty cool.
Tonight, however, it will be really loud.
It'll be loud, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but you'll like that.
We'll be rocking out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then, so do you have a fair balance between switching up the venues and the type of shows
This
you
year,
do?
this year, absolutely.
Yeah, most of it's been bigger crowds, but yeah, we've done some small 500, 300 seaters before. So.
Okay, I feel like that would be cool. I mean, I'm obviously no singer over here, but I feel like mixing it up would be nice.
Yeah, no, it is.
So you guys were a couple for about 15 years, right? Can you tell us a little bit about your story, how you met and how you got into music, or if music brought you together?
Well, music brought us to Nashville.
Yeah, absolutely.
In '96.
I moved from Alabama right out of high school. Chose to pursue music instead of going to college.
Good for you.
But yeah, moved to Nashville. Met him like the first week that I was there.
No way. Did you move
This
by yourself?
contest, I did. My parents helped me move. They kind of dropped me off, just like it was like college, you know. But yeah, we met at this place called the Nashville Nightlife, and hit it off, and we've been together ever since.
Yeah.
It was this competition, a singing competition. I went there, you know, thinking, oh, there'll be other people that's interested in music, you know, it'll be a good place to meet friends, and you know, we met. He walked in, and
that was it.
That was it. So then, how did you decide to team up rather than be competition?
Man, well, it kind of was organic, you know, really, because we were doing our individual things. We dated for 3 years, and at the time that we joined, we'd been married for 3 years, and so I was out on the road touring with other artists and stuff, playing guitar, and she was in Nashville, and it just sucked for us because we like to be together all the time. And so we're one of those weird couples where it just works if you're together all the time.
That's awesome. You never get sick of each other?
Well, sometimes, but you know, you deal with that too.
it doesn't last very long.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's I wouldn't have had it any other way. Yeah.
That's awesome. So how do you deal with being in the limelight, and how much do you reveal? You know, because some of your songs you do talk about relationships and things. So in that case, how do you find the balance between having other people find out what's going on, and then also kind of maintaining intimacy?
It's really not that bad. I mean,
I
don't think we're still new. I know we've been here 5 years, I think now, but we're new and we're not.
I think that's reveals.
People aren't in our business, like Miranda and Blake. I mean, she's always in the tabloids, you know, about being pregnant or whatever, they're getting a divorce. We haven't quite reached that level yet where we're having to deal with that, so it's not that big of an issue.
Well, I mean,
it's pretty cool.
The level of people who care is not that at that point, I should say. But I mean, I think you reveal that stuff in your songs and on albums and stuff. So, I mean, the first album was pretty much just a kind of a sonic introduction, and then you know, this Just Feels Good record. There was a little bit more of the personal kind of stuff on there. You know, how we got together. And I think this next album is going to be a lot of. It's going to reflect our influences more, I think, than anything we've done in the past. Well, I mean, we kind of model our show after kind of a Springsteen-ish kind of thing.
Okay.
When you go to a Springsteen show, you know, you get. He's not scared of ballads, and then he likes to rock, and that's kind of the show that we like to do. You know, just because. We are singers at heart, you know, and we love singing ballads, and we love singing up-tempo and party songs and stuff and everything. So I think we're both music fans. I mean, so I think from that standpoint, we would not be fully fulfilled if we just did a one-dimensional type show. You know, we want to be able to reach inside people. You know, a bit on some of the songs. Like if I didn't have you, you know,
right?
And that song is extremely personal. That was written after her dad died, about her mom, and it ended up being a love song for us. And then everyone kind of adopted it in their own life, you know. So and that's the cool thing about music, you know. But
especially country music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that was my first love. But then as I got older, my older brother listened to like glam rock bands and heavy metal and stuff. So I loved that too. Kiefer and I just wrote with Tom Kiefer from Cinderella, the glam rock band from the 80s. So that was an amazing moment for us.
Yeah.
We have so many different influences though.
Yeah, it's all over the map. I mean,
it starts in country. I mean, Merle Haggard and George Jones and the traditional
it's all
stuff.
rooted in that.
It sounds like you guys have a fair balance between letting yourselves be vulnerable, which kind of, I think, crowds in an audience appreciates.
You have to.
And then
people want to know what's going on, you know, and people want to know that you're human. People want to know that you're normal. People want to know that you go through the same kind of trials and tribulations that they do. That people want to know you hurt. People want to know you have fun. And people want to know that, you know. So that's our job to be able to.
I think you just wrote a song just then.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. It's your next day.
Yeah, let me get a guitar here. But yeah, I mean that's we're no different than anybody else. We just sing for a living instead of doing a job that we'd hate. We've done that.
Yeah, how cool is that? You guys get to just do what you love for a living with each other.
Yeah,
it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hey y'all, this is Thompson Square
with Sage Jones Radio.